Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our coaches this week. And joining us is our men's basketball coach, Marc Stricker. And Stricker, weekend, some highs, but not the way that you wanted the weekend to end up. Talk a little bit about the two games this past weekend and kind of what the coaching staff took out of those two games.
Yeah, we lost a couple at home, which you never want to lose on your home floor. And these were some pretty important games for us because they were league games. And on Thursday night, we had some issues on both sides of the ball. Offensively, we didn't take care of the ball as well as we should, and that was pretty costly for us. And so Illinois Springfield was able to get some turnovers out of us and convert those into buckets, and that kind of got them going a little bit. And then defensively, we didn't really carry out responsibilities like we had hoped. Now, they're a talented team, and they're a really tough matchup for us, and they're a really good team. Coach Walker's done a great job with them. So we never really got things going defensively that night, and ultimately that's what cost us the game. And then we bounced back and played McKendree on Saturday and had some really good stretches in that game. But again, defensively on that side of the ball, we really struggled. So, the things that we took away from this weekend is we feel good about where we are offensively, but there's a lot of things that we need to shore up on the defensive end of the ball. And so we've really been focusing a lot on that this week, and I can see some improvement in our guys already.
One of the guys that gave us some great minutes over the weekend was Bobby Harvey, coming off the bench and really in different spots in the rotation for you guys and really doing a nice job.
Yeah, Bobby's he's got a really bright future for us, and I love him. I love everything about him. Every day he brings a consistent effort, and he communicates, he talks. His heart is in the right spot. And, the thing for Bobby is he's a freshman, so he hasn't seen this level of intensity yet in the games. And so early on, it's a little difficult for freshmen to adjust because the game is so much faster. And when you're thinking a lot and the game is fast, a lot of times you can't see the individual skill that the player has. And now the game is starting to slow down a little bit for Bobby. And when that happens, then you get to see the skill that he has, which is his shooting ability and his ability to get to the rim. But his heart is in the right spot, and he's going to continue to get more minutes as he settles in and gets more comfortable.
The one thing I've noticed about him, over the last couple weeks is movement without the basketball, finding spots, staying within the offense, but also finding some good spots to get the ball and attack the basket.
Yeah, I think that's something that Bobby does well. Bobby's fast, and so a lot of times he's open because the defense can't keep up with him. So, again, you don't ever have to worry about effort with him. And in our offense, if you cut hard and sprint to spots, you have a chance to get open shots, and that's why Bobby's open a lot. But, again, just his overall, his mentality, his attitude, his coachability is off the charts, and he's just got a great future with us.
One game this week as we head into finals week next week, Lindenwood Belleville. A team that's kind of scuffling a little bit on the NAI side, but they beat Columbia College earlier this week. So a team that, at any given time can come up and play well with you.
Yeah, I mean, you have to respect everybody that comes in here, and they just went on the road and beat a top 10 team in the nation. So they've got some pieces that can be dangerous. And they've got some guys that can really shoot the ball, and they kind of run a motion offense. So it's, we got to worry about ourselves going into this game, but at the same time, we've got to bring the effort on Saturday that we've been bringing this week, and I think we'll be just fine.
Outstanding stuff, Marc. Thanks so much. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thanks, Jim.
Marc Stricker joins us as he does every week. Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock, the men will take on Lindenwood Belleville. We'll have all the action for you on Saints Vision. If you can't watch or you can't be here at the Simon Center, make sure you follow us on Twitter at Maryville Saints. We'll keep you updated all afternoon long. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.